And welcome back to Ozarks Live. It has no doubt been a stressful year, and with everything going on, lots of us have turned to our favorite comfort foods. But now, with an end in sight and summer sneaking up on us, it's time to drop the poor eating habits. And here to talk to us today about handling stress eating is Dr. John Bartemus. Doctor, it's great to have you on Ozarks Live. By the way, you have roots here in the Show Me State.
Yes, ma'am. I went to school in St. Louis in Chesterfield.
Very
So
good.
I've been to the Ozarks and on the lake, enjoyed the scenery and the experience there.
Absolutely. We love it here. All right. Well, now you are a chiropractic physician and a certified functional medicine practitioner, as well as the author of the autoimmune answer. So, doctor, how can we better manage stress eating?
Well, there's 3 steps that can help you manage the stress eating. One is to have a plan. And if we are locked down in our homes, which hopefully that's happening less and less as restrictions loosen for us, but even so, once we're back to our full range of motion, so to speak, having a plan is the key to making the right choices from a nutritional standpoint. If you're going out on the Ozarks, out on the boat for the day, or you have a trip you need to make, planning ahead and preparing healthy food is going to help you prevent making bad decisions at a gas station or a fast food outlet in a pinch. Another way you can deal with stress eating is to get moving. And again, you mentioned summer coming, Joy. As the weather gets better, we can get outside and get that spring fever, so to speak. Want to get moving, utilize the parks and greenways and the lake, and any sort of physical activity you can implement, because physical activity helps decrease blood sugar, decrease blood pressure, decrease body weight, all things that have gone up overall for our society during lockdown.
What are some of the effects of poor eating on the body? I think a lot of us don't realize we're kind of going downhill, maybe very slowly, and then it really starts to add up.
Yeah, it can be insidious, and the fundamental poor effect of eating poorly is increasing inflammation. And then what that increased inflammation results in, Joy, depends on the individual we're speaking to. So for you, perhaps you have a higher risk of cardiovascular disease. For me, perhaps it leads to a higher risk of cancer. And for the next person, perhaps they have a greater risk of autoimmune disease. So modulating inflammation, not eating highly pro-inflammatory foods, is key to preventing disease from chronic poor eating.
And I understand that you give us some ideas of some of the things we could eat that would do us a lot more favors than some of the other things that we go to in times of crisis. Where can people get their hands on your book if they want to read more?
Absolutely. In my book, I discuss dieting and many other factors associated with autoimmune disease, and you can find that on Amazon in ebook, paperback, hard copy, or audiobook.
All right, sounds good. Dr. John Bartemus, again, the author of The Autoimmune Answer. Thank you so much for joining us on Ozarks Live today, and call us up when you're back in the Ozarks.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me, Joy.
Take care.